good effort by our group. I think a lot of guys played well. I thought the bench was really good for us. I think the first half it was kind of a little bit back and forth. We had some cushion, and they threw a punch to start the third quarter. It was good to see us kind of take that and then extend it. Tiago and Al there for a while got us a little 6 or 8 point lead, and then we kind of finished the third quarter well, and were able to finish it in the fourth. So a lot of different guys played well, a little different combinations tonight. So it was good to see different guys in a little bit different situations play well.
Good to see Tim just come out tonight, play real well tonight. He says he's working real hard. Talk about how good he's been playing since you got work out the league. Doing good for you guys.
Yeah, no, Tim. I think we were saying it. The work he was doing behind the scenes, including going to the D League. I think it's an opportunity to develop our players that we believe strongly in. We have Eddie and Lamar playing in the D League right now. And I think that puts them in the best position to be ready when their number's called. And since he's got to play the last 3, 4, 5 games, whatever it's been, I think he's been very good. His activity defensively, his effort to get through screens, and all those things have been good. And then he's just letting it come to him on offense. I think he's got an ability to get to the rim and get to the paint and make shots. So and I think he's passing the ball well too. So I think just overall, pleased with all the work that he put in to get to here. And I think he's reaping the benefits of that work now.
You went to Tiago in the third quarter when it was a close game. What were you looking for in that moment?
Well, Paul, had 3 fouls coming out of halftime. Paul had foul trouble last night. So, it was a little bit of maybe just trying to beat the foul situation, and maybe just give Paul 2 or 3 minutes. He hadn't picked up a fourth, obviously, and just give him a break. Let Tiago guard Lopez, and Al, I think, enjoys the challenge of guarding power forwards, and Al's so versatile he can guard different guys. It was just a little bit of buying time for Paul.
Mike, at the start of the last 2 nights, was it good to see you lock down halfway through that third quarter, really take control and set a pace for the rest of the game?
Yeah, no, I think there were a lot of positives, and including they've played teams well lately, and they've battled, and you watch some of the scores, and they're there for a long time, and maybe including all the way through the game. And they threw, like I said, they came out the third quarter, and we took it, and that group kind of brought us home to end the third quarter, including when Paul went back in. So yeah, it was good to see.
Are you getting what you want on the transition defense? They had 2 points.
Yeah, no, I do think there's subtle things when we go back and review film that it's getting better. I think Brooklyn's a team that probably plays a little more in the half court, and wants to kind of pound it inside with Lopez and Joe Johnson as a post-up guard. But anytime we can only have 2 points in transition, that's a good thing.
Mike, is this halfway point of the season? Obviously, y'all aren't quite where you were a year ago. Anything particular, really particular you're looking forward to? You're disappointed where you are right now. What are you looking forward to kind of turn around in the second half of the season?
Well, I think just the word that I think has probably been coming up is a little consistency or lack of consistency. We'd like to be better, and I think we've shown at times that we can be a very good team. But I think the team that does it the most often, whether it be within a game for 48 minutes or game to game and week to week and month to month, those are the teams that kind of emerge through the season. And the East is better, and so I think nobody is. Cleveland's got a little separation, and the rest of us are all in the pack. And we keep talking about wanting to be that team that can separate from that pack.
Beyond the East being better, do you have any other theories why consistency has been so hard to find? How focus can vacillate so much from one game to the next, especially against these sub-500 teams?
No, I think we're working on it. I think the guys are working hard in practice, and I think we'd all like to be better. But if we knew the answer, if it was like in a pill or something, we'd take it. So yeah, I think probably all of us would. All right, thanks, guys.